Hey guys, this is Brad with Car Mobile Detailing. Today I'm in Hurst, Texas at Fun & Son. Customer Adam contacted me. He just bought a brand new boat through Fun & Son. It's a Phoenix 21. It's amazing. He custom ordered it down to the stitching, him and his wife. She helped him out. Excuse me. But he's coming down from Tucson, I believe on Thursday or Friday to pick this up, and he wanted it ceramic coated before he gets it. So I'm here to do that. I'm going to do a couple coats of Glidecoat Marine Pro. It's been prepped and everything. It just needs to, I'm going to use Optimum no rinse on it to get it cleaned up, and then I'll use a panel wipe, 3D panel wipe to get it ready, and then I'll put the coats on it. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. I wasn't even sure if I was going to post this video. The lighting was bad. It was good when I had my scan grip and I could use it for looking for any spots when I'm doing the coating and cleaning it. But this boat is too beautiful not to share. He had just all the boxes on the deck. When I got there, they were rigging it at the time, so they just pulled it over into the oil shop for me so I could get to work on this. But he's got, like, I want to say 4 Solix 12s. He's got the Humminbird 360, Humminbird Mega Live, Hydrowave, 2 Minn Kota, 8-foot shallow water anchors. He's got everything on this that you could possibly get, pretty much. Right there are the Minn Kota shallow water anchors, the Raptors. It's got the Atlas 12-inch hydraulic jack plate, and of course a beautiful 250 horsepower 4-stroke Mercury. Just amazing. But it was just dusty from when they had it in there doing the rigging for it, so that's why I just had to do the rinseless wash on it. Turned out great. Right here I'm using the Press-All Industrial Double Action Sprayer. I got this from Obsessed Garage. This thing's amazing, and I used it with the Optimum no rinse. It's about 64-to-1, so it doesn't take much and it'll last a long time. So I just spray a light layer on there and wipe it, not wipe it in like I'm doing any type of wax or anything. It's just wipe it one way and the other, and then you come back with the towel and dry this off. And it pulls all the dirt to the surface, encapsulates it, and makes it easier to remove without any fear of marring or scratching the gel coat. Also, you can see, guys, when I am wiping this Optimum no rinse, you flip the towel often. Every pass you make, you refold it, just because that dirt gets into there and you don't want it to scratch any of the gel coat. So you flip it each pass you go by before you dry it off. And I took off the windshield so I could get to this part here, clean it off good, and get it coated with 2 coats of ceramic. I also cleaned the glass, as you'll see here in a minute, as well, and coated that too. So I do the same process for the seats, cleaned them up and get them ready for coating. I use a Glidecoat vinyl ceramic coating for all the seats, the steering wheel, as well as the butt seat up front and the seat on the back. I know him and his wife put a lot of time into designing this boat from the ground up down to the stitching, so I want to get these coated and well taken care of. So a little backstory, Adam, he's from Tucson, and he bought this boat through Fun & Son, and they just got it from the factory, and he and his wife were coming down Saturday, which was a couple days ago, to pick it up, and they're going to head straight to Lake Fork, have Slade dial in his graphs for him. But the folks at Fun & Son, Brian, Fane, the service department, everybody was really nice to let me use their facility to do this for him. Right here is the graph holder up front, so just want to get that coated and clean because that takes a beating. And here's a very important step when you are ceramic coating. After you get finished with the wash and everything, you need to do a panel wipe. This is 3D wipe. It's an alcohol and water mixture. It basically just gets rid of any oils, grease that might have been left behind. Even after the cleaning, so it gets it down to the gel coat, so the ceramic coating adheres to it really well. And if I hadn't mentioned it before, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you like this kind of video, please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you would hit the like button, that helps me out a whole bunch too. And now it's time to apply the ceramic coating. Glidecoat Pro Marine, you got to mix part A with part B. B is the hardener. Shake it every 5 to 10 minutes as you're using it. I should have been wearing gloves here. I did get a little bit on my hand. It didn't hurt me or anything, but I'm sure it's not a great thing to do. But you mix those two together, shake them up well, and then begin to put on the ceramic coating. So I'm using a microfiber applicator, and the Pro Marine flashes right away, so you don't have to give it any time to flash like some other ceramic coatings. So as soon as you get it put on, you just start wiping right away, so it doesn't harden and get high spots. So you want to level it here, very medium pressure, and then go way past where you started, just because you want to blend it in, and once again avoid those high spots, and then come back with a little softer towel and just make sure you got everything off there that you put on. And you just repeat your steps all the way around the boat, and just take your time. You just make sure that you wipe off as much as you can, actually all of it, because if it hardens on there, you're gonna have to come back and compound it. This stuff is really strong, 3 years of protection, so once it cures on there, you're gonna have to compound it off if you leave any high spots or miss a spot. So just be very diligent, careful when you're applying this stuff, and wipe it off as long as you need to so you don't miss any spots. And when you are applying the ceramic coating, you want to do a crosshatch pattern. That's where you go back and forth up and down, and that just makes sure you get 100% coverage. And since this stuff does cure so fast, you do want to work in very small sections. And here I'm using the Glidecoat glass ceramic coating, and same process as the other ceramic coatings I've been using. Also, you want to add 2 layers to every section you do. So once I finished 1 layer, I came back and did the 2nd layer, and that just makes sure you don't miss any spots, plus gives it a little more added protection. And finally, the final step is to ceramic coat all the seats, all the vinyl on the boat. So this is also Glidecoat vinyl ceramic coating. Did 2 coats of this, so you wipe it on. You can let this flash a little bit longer, and then you come back with a microfiber and level it and wipe it off. And this also adds a couple years of protection to the vinyl so it doesn't fade or crack. And it looks really good. It brings a real good depth to that red when you're finished with it. And when it's going on, it looks shiny, but when you wipe it off, as you see, it'll get back to that matte OEM look. Stuff works really good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video once again. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Just leave me a comment below, and also if you want to link to any of the products I've used in this, I've also linked them below. And thanks again.